What do you want from me? I beat Brock Lesnar, brought the Universal title back to Raw for you. Truth's not good enough for you. Down there. Kevin Owens, who couldn't lace my boots, called me a liar, and you jumped on that bandwagon. Your negativity has become a self-fulfilling prophecy. It has turned me to stand side by side with the A.O.P.
Face this trio. Welcome to Monday Night Raw. Locker room, making his way to the ring, and well, I mentioned there were a lot more. Jim, it's time for Seth Rollins to push back.
Let me introduce to you two men, the A.O.P.
Well, there they are. When Monday Night Raw was defeated at Survivor Series by SmackDown and NXT with AOP, and we have seen AOP leave a path of destruction.
The entire world clamored. Seth Rollins is the future. And then, all of a sudden, the mood changed. People started to question my leadership. It's about making decisions for the sake of progress. Kevin resisted, and Kevin became an example. I am a leader. And whether you like it or not, you are coming with me by hook. I will impose my will. There's something I need to address with all of you tonight. So let me say this in advance. For what we have to do tonight, I'm sorry.
Strong words from Seth Rollins, who is ready to lead. Yeah, Monday Night Raw.
Here, okay, because it's not the architect as much as his tools. Now, what a lot of you don't appreciate is that go a little bit too hard in sparring. These are the guys that don't do it because they need to.
The Viking Raider! During that Raw Tag Team Championship match, which, guys, of course, ended in a double countout. And it tag team action. Gallows and Carl Anderson!
Shut up and listen! The Viking Raiders are like the most unstoppable tag team, but
Gallows and Anderson, the only club that matters, the OC,
to make sure that they didn't lose 2 times in a row to us.
but we're the best tag team in the world.
Best tag team in the world, Gallows, Anderson, teams.
Claim they are the best tag team in the world, but it's, it's really hard to hold up that claim.
On at it for the last several months. What an uppercut.
Yeah.
The Viking Raiders do so well as, the strong strike. Very true to what Gallows and Anderson said, the only tag team to pin the WWE.
And absolutely, I mean, they're sitting there, they're trying to break the wind of Anderson.
As we have in the WWE, and again, another tag made, and look at the tag team. The unique style the Viking Raiders bring.
Combined weight. What did they say? Combined weight of...
Make it the Viking Raiders. They come out here week after week. They destroy their competition.
Eric now just measuring right into the jaw.
Why? Let's face it.
Thinking about it.
That's a lot of blood in the wrong place.
Finally drops. Joe, you've been in the locker room. Tension's running high.
Be the best tag team in the...
The pace quickening here in this matchup, and what a forearm by Eric.
Look out,
look out, look out.
Oh, no.
Look out.
Follow-away slam into the barricade. TLC Raw Tag Team Championship rematch. His feet looking for a tag. Instead, gets planted with a spot.
The Viking Raiders so far in this match. Dominating.
Ask me, it is the OC. The OC definitely have a longer history together. Who know what they're doing? Who's in there punishing right now?
One team. We're asking about 2 teams.
And Gallows now, who's throwing, call him ham bones earlier. But Gallows has grounded Eric and is now grinding down
At ringside with some fans sitting there enjoying chicken during the match.
It's all about the spirit of competition.
Watch this, watch
the
this.
belly to back suplex.
Carlson comes in here. He stretches him out. He gets him tired, and then you break.
Don't let him. Right now, look over there, Divar. They love.
Forearm by Eric.
Look out.
Eric continuing to fight, an uppercut by Anderson.
Here we go again.
And again, turning into a one-man wrecking ball. Trying to come right back in. Look at the athleticism. The big man drops in.
This could be bad.
Feel
This could be real bad.
Right.
And that there is the difference. The OC have been there before.
A double count out. Buckle and a neck breaker by Anderson.
And now, see, this is where they're at their best. It comes the torturing process.
And Gallows again, and another neck breaker. Another.
Well, that's why they're the best in the world. Look at the trophy. What's this? Oh, Ivar. These guys are back at full strength. Look out. Viking Raiders.
Back on Monday Night Raw, the OC taking on the Raw Tag Team Champions.
And now the OC back in charge.
Gallows get Ivar up in the OC. Oh! The frustration, though, Joe, is starting to boil. You see the eyes of Carl Anderson. And the Viking Raiders weather the storm late. Striking ability back on display. Big four. Wow. What a knee.
Be out like a light.
Tag. The Viking Raiders.
Oh, no.
Closing in on putting away.
But you don't get to be the best tag team in the world unless you're tough as nails.
Gallows able to kick out before the count of 3.
Oh, baby.
A lot of heavy lifting there.
Gallows able to catch Eric. Charges in with a decleating uppercut. Eric in the count. Light.
Oh, no. Look.
Oh, no.
You're kidding. No.
Some go to work.
The OC.
Oh, baby.
Magic. The OC has Carl Anderson.
The best tag team in the world, and they should be the new tag team champions.
Has to have earned another opportunity at the title at the hands of the only club that matters.
But they should not be champions right now. This is what's going through their mind.
Superstar who has been giving us a lot to think about over the last several weeks. Try and find out.
Someone you care about. You go through the ends of the earth to protect that person from the atrocities. Mind your business.
Loved one of Eric Rowan.
Let me take care of this on my own. Oh, God. The best tag team in the world. Phenomenal. Most phenomenal.
Making his way to the ring, Eric Rowan!
Raw champion, former SmackDown Women's champion, former tag team champion Alexa Bliss joins Renee Young. Eric Rowan's opponent tonight.
Oh, boy. Come on, man. That's an invitation. Get over there.
It is an invitation to run and don't go near the cage. Oh, no. His hands. And, Gary, he goes to this different place when anybody or early going to continue as Rowan again plants his opponent. 1, 2, 3. King's Court with the head.
Ladies and gentlemen, Andrade defeated you twice this past week, Humberto Carrillo. You should probably roll your R's for Andrade as well, but I know, Charlie. I'll wear high heels to make sure that he hears my footsteps on the concrete and has time to repent.
Esta es mi noche.
Can you imagine the victory party that Lana and Lashley...
I woke up and I reflected on the girl who I'd been, who to be and how to act, how to dress. All I ever wanted was to be comfortable, but I've always been, so I have to destroy myself.
Gave you too much, now I'm swallowed. Now I'm a fool while you're breaking rules. Dangerous path that
Lana would interfere in this matchup, a decisive victory over Lana's.
Oh, regardless of how you guys interpret it, it's a celebration tonight.
Come on, Vic. Be happy for him.
They're both wearing their best church clothes here. Oh, she talks about...
I know that yesterday a lot of you guys were very busy. Anyways, if you missed my hot boyfriend, very important match, my hot boyfriend, Droid, the winner is my hot boyfriend. None of you will ever be such a beautiful man that he is. I have to tell you, you are so wonderful. Please, everyone be quiet. The very bad news is that Drusev Day is dead.
A little bit of respect, please.
I want Bobby. I want you. Bobby, I want the world to know how much you love me. Bobby does not suck. You suck. I want to ask you to ask me to marry me.
I don't like when anybody tells me what to do. Except you. Lana, you are amazing female wrestler, WWE hit. Lana, will you marry me?
It was just exactly like I had you rehearse. Yes, 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 yes. And it's going to happen on Lana Day.
Guys, we've just witnessed history.
I mean, ask me to marry me.
Wow.
What's going on? I can't believe what we just witnessed.
I just know that
it's, you know, and not many suitors even granted permission, you know? She gave him permission.
Lana here tonight on Monday Night Raw, but...
And just like she told her.
Y'all know what time it is. Say what's up, what's up, what's up? Now can't nobody else walk like I walk. We like to party. Truth be told, I be kicking like karate. If you feel me, say what's up, what's up? Make some noise! I would not be in the WWE if it wasn't for my childhood hero, John Cena, which is why I'm gonna become United States 24/7 television champion all the way to WrestleMania!
Yeah, I can see this. I mean, in my heart, I can see the sign.
Well, Truth looking for the WrestleMania sign. He's got to focus on the gauntlet match.
Making his way to the ring, Akira Tozawa!
Now you're seeing the epitome of both those things. You cannot deny is that he's one of the better athletes.
United States Championship, won the United States Championship in the past. Combination type offense.
I still can't get over when Lana came out here and asked.
And Bobby did it perfectly. I don't see what the big deal is.
Oh, what an elbow by R-Truth.
Scenario.
Oh!
You want to get through these victories.
Went right into that steel post. Tozawa launching himself into the 24/7 champion.
Well, this will be kind of embarrassing for R-Truth.
Focusing in. Missile drop kick to an advance in Truth. Tozawa.
Nobody there. Look at that.
Hitting combination. Shoulders down. Tozawa got Truth.
That was the cavalry.
The 24/7 title back on the line. Truth now takes on Ricochet. Rey Mysterio. And Ricochet.
Absolutely. Especially the guys that are lined up next in this gauntlet.
Andrade. Whoa. Ricochet.
Look at this. This is going to be...
Whoa.
Look out.
Tozawa able to get back into the ring. What a kick. Tozawa charging back in. Now risking it all again and right...
well, work, as we said, out of...
Tozawa got caught with a... Look him out for the United States champion in the world. AJ Styles and the Viper Randy Orton.
Tozawa. If there's anywhere that Tozawa has a beat, Ricochet needs to be doing right now.
Oh! Ricochet realizes...
Wasted motion. And look at this for Tozawa to go in and cover to put Tozawa away in a near fall. Licking their chops to get down to the ring. And Tozawa now trying to quicken the pace, goes up. Ricochet doing his best to fight free.
Powers out.
Oh! To put Tozawa away and move.
These guys are moving faster than I can talk.
Oh, look at the
speed I was talking about.
Down Tozawa to advance and Ricochet.
That's where his quickness comes into play. He needs some momentum in his favor, and hopefully he can get...
On Tozawa.
Watch it.
Ricochet now. What a kick. Pretty close.
That lady starting to sing.
Stone.
Maybe she was just tuning up. No, he's up. He's up.
Too much time. Got caught. Follows up. Recoil. Ricochet, who advances in the gauntlet match. No time to rest. Ricochet next. Ricochet trying to now meet Matt Hardy as this gauntlet match continues. And
and that is not the way you want to start out things with Matt Hardy.
Returning a few weeks ago here on Raw, and Matt Hardy now. Ricochet, who's already competed once tonight, just eliminating Tozawa moments ago, but now...
This game, he was looking at every aspect of the previous match. He knows just what to do.
We've seen him in the back watching this gauntlet match.
Certainly is. And will Mysterio meet Matt Hardy or Ricochet? Joe, for Ricochet, how much is left in the tank? Looking for a suplex here on Ricochet, center of the ring, and Hardy.
You're right about that. And this is, I'm seeing textbook Matt Hardy here. And slowing down Ricochet, well.
In this matchup,
well, there you go.
Look at that. Body drop.
Oh, you better believe he's breathing deep, because if you take that kind of punishment.
Well, now does Ricochet maybe try to switch strategies? Both superstars trying to advance in the gauntlet match tonight. Can he make it two? Can he continue to fight in this Ricochet now?
This does not bode well.
Ricochet, center of the ring.
Pin Ricochet's arms down.
And back to live action. Ricochet kicked out again after a leg drop.
Matt Hardy, is there enough left in that tank for him to even be successful in the later...
So Carrillo, drop kick. And now Ricochet trying to rally in this matchup. Ricochet follows up with another.
Look out.
Oh, right into the midsection of Hardy. Is Ricochet.
Your eyes on the skies.
Springboard got caught.
And there's it.
Again.
And that is the innovative offense that I'm talking about.
Ricochet.
But now Hardy, United States Championship. Opportunity now. Standing, shooting. The United States Championship means.
Matt Hardy some credit there. I thought the match was over.
Perch tie.
Whoa.
Ricochet. Twist of fate.
No. Whoa.
Ricochet, shoulders down.
Was it a 3 count?
Yeah.
3, right?
Matt Hardy has been eliminated.
Berto Carrillo has picked up 2 major victories in the last week. Who advances in the gauntlet match? Who earns the United States Championship? Gauntlet match continuing here. And a sign of sportsmanship. He can't take anything away from Ricochet. It goes behind another near. And Ricochet kicks out at 2. Ricochet has already gone to battle with Tozawa and Matt Hardy.
Now he's in there with a guy who's a tall order, even when you're not tired, and I'm ready for the
opportunity. And look at, another kick connects.
Those
watch out, look at this.
Nice takedown.
Accumulate over a night.
Whoa! And friendship,
man.
The friendship would love to finally wear gold here in the WWE.
Humberto
the United States title.
Humberto may be able to fly through the air.
Yeah, I know.
That's why
match.
this is a golden opportunity for Humberto.
Obviously, everybody's back there. They've been scouting the previous matches, looking for these openings.
Oh! There's Rey Mysterio again, keeping a close eye. It has a lot of respect for.
Guys, can you imagine what a match that would be?
United States Championship opportunity hanging in the back.
I mean, he knows the opportunity that he has in front of him, and you're going to have problems with him, and you're going to have problems putting him away.
Plugging out. Ricochet getting the better end of
the reversal.
Covered by Carrillo, looking for an elimination.
And this work, this continued pressure and damage on this arm.
You've been around the business a long time. You've been around wrestling a long time. You ever heard
Yeah, the kid's got some dimples there, King.
Yeah, he does.
Right.
With a date against Rey Mysterio for the United States Championship. Mostly in the back. Earlier matches. From digging down deep is Ricochet.
They have riled this young man up a little bit here now.
To build momentum heading into 2020. Ricochet goes up, goes over, shoulders down. Is it enough? And
he goes.
And gets planted. Center of the ring. He would have to compete in his 5th matchup of the night. This gauntlet match continues. Back on Monday Night Raw, Ricochet into the cover to eliminate Carrillo. Watching both Ricochet and Humberto Carrillo very closely.
You got a problem with Zelina out here watching it very closely?
Either of these two? Gauntlet match continuing. Ricochet looking for his 3rd victory of the night. His feet. The quickness display. And now the agility.
I don't know. What about that look on her face? You think she's actually scouting?
Carrillo wants to taste gold in the WWE for the first time.
And Andrade. With Zelina at ringside.
Whoa, pump kicked in. Top rope. Whoa, drop kick. Talk about Humberto Carrillo. Talk about Zelina Vega. But, guys, give credit to Ricochet.
Vic, talk about Zelina.
Well, smile across her face. She obviously up to something.
She's not steps or anything.
Going all the way to the top.
Up he goes.
Looking for the moonsault. Can Ricochet earn another elimination? Oh, these superstars.
Ricochet, look out.
Whoa, both superstars up and over.
What Zelina thought of that move. Right on that ring apron.
Ricochet, Carrillo not to their feet.
They better get in that ring.
Come on. And say somebody didn't make it.
Only because this is the 3rd match, guys. Ricochet, Carrillo trying to pull themselves to their feet. Stars.
Here they come again.
Ricochet's looking a little glassy-eyed down there.
The will to fight. Compassion, sportsmanship tossed out the window as well.
Ricochet's about to grab the upper hand. Whoa, my God.
Ricochet reaching over, just gets his arm across the ring.
You know, at this point, you have to wonder what is driving these men right now. But when you think about it, it's an opportunity to get in there with the legend and prove that they are superior.
About that, these guys are just about spent.
A very long time.
He said, come on.
Ricochet now, Northern Light suplex.
Man.
Unbelievable. These two superstars. I mean, Joe, at this point in a matchup, what would be going through your mind?
Do these men have right now to win that United States Championship?
What do they have left in their arsenal?
Carrillo playing possum, possibly.
Back to the...
He's looking for that big, devastating reverse Rana. This is bad.
Got it hooked.
Foot on the back. Carrillo ducks the clothesline. Connects with a kick.
Oh, man.
To the top. Looking for a moonsault. Carrillo advances it. Well, this is what Zelina Vega knew. Carrillo standing tall. Wait a minute.
Beautifully executed.
And our question, what Zelina was doing out here.
And it could be moments away for Andrade. Opportunity again with the double knees. Nothing left. And now Andrade lost last week on Monday.
About to deal with his frustration in the most destructive way possible.
Oh, no. Oh, man. Then about a United States Championship.
Come on,
that exposed
Andrade.
concrete. No, don't do it. No, right on the concrete. get driven into the concrete.
I think we have our answer right here.
We need to get some help out here for
Help's on the way.
What the hell? Roberto Carrillo being attended to by medical personnel and being taken away.
Apologies ahead of time unless something bad is about to happen.
Rollins talk about a personal score. And Mysterio's out here by himself.
This is what I'm talking about. That's for the sake of violence.
We found something of yours last week. We wanted to give it back to you. It's yours.
Oh, no.
Laying out Mysterio.
This is your pipe, right? You gave this to Kevin Owens last week to use on me in the AOP. Hey, tonight is your lucky night, Ray. You owe me one, Ray.
Wait.
Rollins, stop on the Mysterio.
This is the attitude, and this is what it gets you. I told people, and they're going to run roughshod and do whatever they want to whoever they want, whenever they want.
Rey Mysterio owes him one.
Care to comment on why you attacked Rey Mysterio?
I said I had a score to settle. We settled the score. It's time to establish dominance, Charlie, to a one-on-one match for next week.
The AJ Styles, the phenomenal one, going one-on-one.
Who beat me at WrestleMania. And if he has trouble remembering that, if he has trouble with the three most destructive are...
Those ladders and stairs match. It's Kabuki War.
Making your way to the ring, Asuka!
Tag team championships were defended. We're going to hear from the Raw Women's Purrazzo.
Deonna Purrazzo!
Step ahead of her opponent at all times. Purrazzo with a pump kick, rocking Asuka to the outside. This matchup, it's next. Huge opportunity here for Deonna Purrazzo on Monday Night Raw. Next, right to the chest of Purrazzo.
That's the best way to show up.
For the commercial break, bam!
Why not go up there and start off with a nice little in the face?
Charges right back in. But to the arm.
Oh, absolutely. She's got that in very, very deep. Asuka's
vertical face, able to roll through for a moment. Now roll, shoulders down, covered.
Deonna desperately trying to hold on, doing everything she can to keep that from being broken.
Trying to stretch the arm.
Switches to the knee bar.
Nice
Look at these transitions.
Center of the ring, long way to go to the bottom rope. Pain.
Look at this. Like I said, it didn't take long. Man, look out. Here we go again.
Transitioning back to the arm.
I mean, Asuka after that kick, really woke her up out of the gates.
Playing on Deonna.
Asuka just picking apart the opposition.
Beautiful elbow.
Nice counter. Joe, what would a win do in the career of Deonna Purrazzo?
Asuka, one half of the Raw Women's Tag Team Champion.
Flurry of offense.
Here's those strikes.
Look at the eye. Now look at the kicks.
Dirty kicks.
Rapid fire kicks.
She is not done.
Locking in the Asuka lock, center of the ring. Here on Monday night.
There it is. Guys, that was so impressive after what Asuka...
And an impressive victory. Charlie Cruz now sitting down with the man.
Now, last night, you teamed up with Charlotte Flair to take on the Kabuki Warriors. However, the Kabuki Warriors were able to defeat you in Charlotte.
The last few months, I've been off. I haven't been myself. I thought that the powers that be were trying to bury me. I'm the golden goose now, and they don't want that to end. But I didn't come this far to be shielded and protected. Last night proved it. TLC last year proved it. The last Royal Rumble proved it.
What would you say to those people that say Asuka deserves to be the champion?
Asuka, I need you. Because you are the one person who I have not been able to beat. I need to prove something to myself.
Congratulations to this lucky family that's enjoying upgraded seats.
Introducing first, Randy Orton!
Three scariest words in all of sports entertainment.
Here tonight, we've talked about it all night long.
He told the OC that he doesn't need them out here tonight.
Next!
Seems like I have a lot of bad people coming after my U.S. title. But tonight, Andrade tried to end the career of young, rising Latin star. Haz las cosas como hombre. Then there's Seth Rollins. Seth has showed to everyone why we don't respect him. I've never had a one-on-one against Seth Rollins. I accept your challenge.
It is on for next week.
Rey Mysterio.
Honored by tough.
And his opponent, AJ Styles!
On WWE Backstage. Wonder what the gang is going to say. Not only
First of all, a visionary, but declaring himself the phenomenal one and the Viper. What are they supposed to fall in line behind?
Styles, Randy Orton, fallen victim to Randy Orton's calculated schemes over the past.
You know, obviously, when you talk about a power advantage.
Forgotten about WrestleMania when Styles pulled a victory. But Styles,
Look at the Viper.
Styles on the outside. Orton tonight, King. The tension that has been building for a superstar that you know very well in AJ Styles. What is this matchup?
Well, both of these guys, you can say that about both of them. I mean, Randy Orton never has.
And the Viper now, as cold and calculated as they come.
Oh, you're right. That was a perfect description of Randy Orton. Cold.
And now AJ Styles dropping Orton over the top rope. Styles now flying in, got caught by Orton.
Going, it's really hard to get him to stop.
It's Randy Orton.
Orton doing his
pushing back on the foot. No, AJ powered it through.
The Viper.
Reach back. He's got it.
Orton doing his best.
Oh,
Styles now reaching out. Randy Orton trying his best. Crusher. Orton doing his best, though, Joe, to block.
Absolutely.
Is he going to tap out to AJ Styles?
We may see history made right here.
Inches away. Fingertips away, and Orton got to the bottom rope.
Absolutely. I mean, maximizing the damage. I mean, powering through. Randy.
And it was Styles who said it's time to get back to OC business.
Left leg to good leg and bad leg.
Watch out. Here comes AJ.
Here comes bad leg.
Championship Wednesday for NXT, but right now Randy Orton is being Styles focusing on the knee after.
AJ's using a tried and true tactic. If you're dealing with superior power.
Severe disadvantage, though, now.
Orton with a couple of right hands, rocking Styles. Knee, how much damage, King, could possibly be done?
AJ has been working on this the upper leg, too.
There's a bullseye back into his left knee. Coming right back in on Orton. Orton, however, dropping.
Anything he can do to try to get that leg rehabilitated just a little bit.
Jay Styles, and Orton fires back with a right hand. Orton continuing.
He's now.
And Randy Orton, who's been a thorn in the side, but Orton continuing to punch and pummel. Styles
in a kick in there.
Pulls an ace out of his sleeve.
But you got to wonder what that ace cost him right now.
Randy Orton just trying to get back to a vertical base and does. And now Randy Orton again trying to fight his way free. Oh! Inverted backbreaker, but again, forearm across the face and a kick out by. And you can see Randy Orton looking down, trying to rally the Viper here against AJ Styles. Block out the pain.
The WWE Universe, the way to do that is
very familiar with it. He's got a bad wheel.
No. Don't do it.
Styles able to slide through it. And a big chopping Orton down. Screaming out in pain. Styles looking for the moonsault connect. Randy Orton tonight, and Orton. Let's send an exclamation point to Orton.
Look out. Oh, man, look out.
Might be time for the Viper to coil up.
Here he goes. Calf crusher, right back into the calf crusher.
Randy Orton, is he going to tap? Back to his feet. The knee of Randy Orton.
I got him anyway.
Randy Orton strikes again. Wait a minute.
Look out.
But the OC are in town and they're not happy.
Viking Raiders hitting the ring. Now, the Viking Raiders.
Oh, man.
They're about to make a pull.
Gave you too much, now I'm swallowed. Now I'm the fool while you're breaking rules.